This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update for November 17th. Well, corn futures were lower on Tuesday as we saw profit taking on the heels of the recent move higher. We did see the U.S. interior basis in corn strengthening as processors improved their bids to buy in corn through January. Looking at South America, we see the corn weather forecast holding steady and beneficial for production. From a growing conditions standpoint, the major corn growing areas of Brazil and Argentina are in significantly better condition than they were a year ago. At the close, the December futures were 5.5 cents lower, selling at $5.71 per bushel. Soybeans traded both sides before closing lower. The past couple of sessions have been driven by a soybean meal market that's been really on fire. Yesterday, however, saw that soybean meal rally pause, and that put pressure on soybean prices. With harvest in this nation wrapping up, all eyes are shifting to South America. In Brazil, growing conditions remain favorable for a record soybean crop. The only exception to this is Brazil's southern tip, which is experiencing some dryness. At the close, the January soybean futures were 6 cents lower, ending the day at $12.5125. After seeing life of contract highs in all three wheat complexes recently, yesterday saw the wheat market retrace a portion of those gains. In spite of yesterday's sell-off, the fact remains that here in the U.S., wheat supplies are at their lowest level in 14 years, with no changes expected through the winter. At the close, Minneapolis December futures were 11.5 cents lower, at $10.15 a bushel. Kansas City was down 15.25, closing at $8.20 and Chicago futures dropped by 16 cents as they closed at $8.10. Cotton futures worked towards the top end of their recent trading range, and at the close we had March futures 49 points higher, settling at $115.13. Livestock futures were mixed. At the close, January feeder cattle were 80 cents higher, settling at $159.27 per hundred. February live cattle dropped by 22.5 cents as they closed at $136.10 per hundred. And February lean hog futures had a very impressive performance. They finished the day $2.20 higher, closing at $83.37.5 per hundred. Class 3 milk futures are approaching the double bottom that was made back in September. At the close, we had December futures down 28 points as they settled at $17.21. Meat cutout values were all lower in yesterday's trade. Choice box beef ended the day $1.07 lower, closing at $282.13. Select boxes dropped by 69 cents as they settled at $266.59. And pork carcass cutout values also retreated. They were $1.47 lower for the day, ending the session at $92.46 per hundredweight. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.